All it takes is very small adjustments, and I think the Beth buff really speaks for itself. Now before the buff, she applied armor break on the first hit and then the whole debuff removal block. And now she does it on both hits, which makes her an extremely consistent monster. The thing is, she's kind of a setup monster to begin with, and having her compete with monsters like a Galleon is just not bringing enough, but with that buff to her S2, it just makes her easier to rune and way more consistent, and I can really see her being a 4th and 5th pick for certain cleaves. Another small adjustment is to our boy Trix, the fire hacker. They really only upped the percentage of its passive by 1%, but believe it or not, like, he was already an insane monster as a 4th or 5th pick, and the way I see it is with those monsters, you really want to be careful. He has very clear counters. There's units like a Juno, there's units like a Veramos. They heavily counter his playstyle, so because of that reason, it's very hard to incorporate him. The more passives you buff like this, the more unique all of those team comps around him are gonna be, and I'm really looking forward to that. And this is one of the first times that you're gonna see me talk about a PvE buff, and they basically buffed our girl Hwa to the point where she becomes a very solid and even more consistent damage dealer for both the Wind Rift and Wind Raid dungeon.